Yo dudes, how's it going? So there was a bunch of new content that came out last night, and I know all of you came over here for the freaking LR Vegeta analysis and all that, and I'm gonna get to that in just a moment. I just want to kind of point out all the other things that got pointed out in there. So, just to go over it really quickly, this Vegeta is finally getting a Dokkan, or a rebirth. He's been around probably he's probably one of the longest running units in the game, and there's been no purpose to get him. You have to go farm the Super Strike, Evil Strikes Back missions. Got to get 7 of those medals again. And once you get 7 of them, you get his new form, which is a lot better. He has a 40% attack down instead of 25. They give him the rebirth link. They get him prepared for battle. And of course, he still lowers. Actually, is that new? And now he lowers defense on his super attack, so he's a lot more viable now. Although I don't know if I would say I would really put him on a team. Let's go ahead and open that. Yeah, I don't know if I'd really put him on a team per se, but I think he'd be useful still. I mean, he lowers enemies' attack by 40%. That's pretty nice. That can be pretty nice. He's got a 430% attack at max. But he still doesn't do that much damage as much as you probably would want him to. But he's not there to do damage, he's there to lower defense and lower attack. So, moving on to the next one. Nope, there we go. And we'll do Vegeta last. This great Saiyaman, freaking Gohan, Super Saiyan 2, is super nice. He's always been nice. He's got a 70% attack up. You know, and he's got all of the great links. He's got Shocking Speed, Battle Ready, Golden Warrior. He's got everything, in all honesty. He's already really nice, and I didn't really think he needed one. But if you have 7 tournament medals going around, you know, you might as well just pop them. Freaking use them on this fool. He's super nice. Now he raises attack. He raises your attack for 3 turns. And now he has guaranteed at the start of turn 90% attack up. So they got rid of the limitation, and they increased the amount. Plus now he has a rebirth link. There is literally no downside to this card. He is a super good, overall good physical attacker. He's just super nice. I look forward to getting him on global. Really low SA increase, but he's okay with that 90% attack buff. He'll be all right. He's still a really good unit. Although, I gotta mention something. Why is it that we go from the previous card art of him attacking someone to just standing in place with glasses? He got so much stronger that he had to put on his shades, man. He got that much stronger. He's like, okay, I gotta put my glasses on for this. Y'all ain't ready. But anyways, now that that's out of the way, I am going to be actively comparing the new Majin Vegeta with the old Majin Vegeta, and I will get to that once we get to the LR form real quick. So he starts out as an SSR, you Dokkan him, and you have to get 7 Majin Vegeta medals to get him up to his UR state, his true UR state. He doesn't have very many links at this point. He has 80% attack up, which is still really good, so no matter what, he's a good unit. Once you get him to the next state, I hate using this way. I apologize, guys. I really do. So once you get them up to the next state, your true UR state, honestly, I prefer this art. This art is dope. I would have preferred this as the actual final LR art, but that's just my opinion, I guess. He does. I think he AoEs for this. I could be wrong. No, I'm wrong. He doesn't AoE on this one yet, but he has really good stats already. He stuns. I think he actually picks up the stun once he gets... Yeah, he picks up the stun from True UR. And his cost raises to 50. He gets the rebirth link at this point, and he still has all of his other links. Now, once you want to get him to the next state, then you're looking at getting 21 medals from Omega, Black, Rose Black, Vegeta Blue, and Trunks. So that's not very hard because you only have to run each of them 3 times, and I haven't personally done the last of the Vegeta Blue, Rose, or Trunks, but I can't imagine at the point that JP's at that they would really have too much of a hard time doing it. So, super easy to get. He's got a 430% modifier at this point, which is nice. And then when you get to his LR form, comes this beast. Now his cost goes from 50 to 77, just like Gohan, LR Gohan. His super attack also goes on his 18 key modifier. He will AoE. So he's another Majin Vegeta. He's an AoE unit. He stuns. I believe the stunning is not very much different. His modifier goes up to 540%, by the way, at rank 10 SA. And instead of a 50% boost compared to the Tech Vegeta, and instead of a 100% boost from his true UR form, he has 150% up. Now that's a lot of extra damage, I'm not even gonna lie. 100 was already a lot. That was already a lot. By comparison sakes to other cards. That was already really good, that was already really high amount of damage already. But this, dang, yo. Dang, 150. I can't name many cards that even come near that amount of percentage increase. Percentage increase, as debatable it is in the community, is the best increase you can go by. So he will be useful down the lane, right now, later, past. He's always good. He'll always be better. But this is the part where I'm going to start trying to actively compare him to the Tech Vegeta. And the reason I'm going to be doing this is because although I am hyped for this card to eventually hit Global, I am very underwhelmed by him. I honestly feel like Bamco decided to shaft Vegeta again. And I'll explain why in just a moment. So let's go look at the Tech one, and we'll just actively compare them. So obviously their leader skills are completely different. They're completely different, 100% different. Agility, attack, and strength, HP attack up 20%. Garbage leader skill. But the LR Vegeta, he gives Ki +3 to all agility types, and HP attack and defense up by 90%. So he's a really good unit, he's a good leader for agilities, and I have no problem with that. And he rarely stuns. And then you look at his final attack, and of course, he still stuns. So he still does the same thing that the other Majin Vegeta. He stuns, he AoEs, but the passive skill is, instead of 50 on the tech, it's 150 on the agility. So that's a lot more damage. A lot more damage. So if anything, if you don't even have a good tech team, this is what you're going to be using. This is what you're going to be using in the tournament now for AoEing. I don't know how it is in JP, but all I know is in Global, that's the way to go, is to AoE the crap out of everything. And I mean, just pop a Golden Frieza with them and you're good to go. And a couple other units that give Ki and, you know, change some orbs, and you're literally set to go. This is not... It even makes it 10 times easier and 10 times better to get through World Tournament, I'm going to say that. So, going back to him. Now, this is the part where I'm going to get really pessimistic about the whole thing. Now, I'm going to be comparing the Link skills. Now, the Link skills are virtually the same except for two. Now, I'm going to say the ones that are the same. The ones that are the same are Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Over in a Flash, and Shattering the Limit. Now, I don't know why they gave him a Rebirth. I really don't. I don't know why they gave him a Rebirth Link. He's not a Rebirth unit. He's not. There's no reason to give him the Rebirth Link. I don't know if LR Gohan has it, but there's literally... Actually, let's just go look and see if LR Gohan has it. Let's just see. I want to see if he has it. Because if he does, I'll be surprised. No, he does not. He does not have a Rebirth Link. So why is it that Majin Vegeta, this brand new LR card, has a Rebirth Link meant for older units? Doesn't make any sense to me. My theory? This Tech Vegeta was supposed to turn into an LR. That is my theory. I believe they originally planned for this Vegeta to eventually turn into an LR, and they decided to say, just, yep, screw it, just kind of throw it in there. There's nothing else we can throw in there. There's a million other better links than the frickin' Rebirth Link to throw in there, but they decided against it. Why? I don't know. But anyways, comparing their links, they have all the same links except for the Supreme Power and Golden Warrior. In fact, they actually took away Golden Warrior and replaced it with Saiyan Lineage, which is King of Lineage, which only gives Ki +1 instead of Ki +1 and minus 2,000 defense. So it's actually a hit to his links. And then, of course, the Supreme Power link, which gives penetration and attack and defense plus 1000, got replaced with the LR one, which is attack plus 5000 on SA attack, as long as he's linked with another LR. So, this is the part where I have to get really, I'm going to anger a lot of people, and you're all going to think I'm ignorant or something like that, and that's fine, you can think that. But honestly, he's a crap card. He's crap. In fact, unless he's the leader of an agility team, there's no reason to put him on a team. Why? Because, well, all the other teams are hero-villain based. There is no absolute reason to throw him on another team. There is only a very select few of them that have over in a flash. He is a villain unit that has all hero links. That is bad. He can't link with his other Majin Vegeta self. He cannot. And in fact, the best link that he can probably roll with is with any of them that have over in a flash, which by agility standards, that means he will only link with Goku Super Saiyan 3 and Goku Kaioken. Oh yeah, and the Godku guy. That's it. He's only going to link for 2 links, Super Saiyan and over in a flash. That's it. There is none of these other units have Combat Ethic Saiyan and Saiyan Pride. He can never max out his damage output via his links. He cannot. I will tell you, there is literally only one unit in the entirety of the game that he can max hit all of his attack buffs with his links, except for the LR one. The LR one's the only one that he cannot. I'm gonna show you it. And you're gonna be like, what the heck is this crap? It is this freaking fool. It is this. This agility SSR freaking Bardock is the only unit in the game he can actually hit 3 of his attack power links with. He's the only unit in the game that can actually link up with all of them. The only one, except for the LR one, of course. So theoretically, if you put Majin Vegeta in the middle of a 3 attack squad attack, and you put, let's just go with the androids, because it's agility. It's if the androids, Majin Vegeta, and this really crappy, pointless to use Super Saiyan Bardock is put on the same rotation somehow, then he can have maximized damage output. Otherwise, no, it is literally impossible to maximize his damage right now. They should have gave this Bardock a rebirth. This Bardock deserves a rebirth. If he got a rebirth, all of a sudden, this Majin Vegeta would literally be 100% better. But until that happens, or if it does happen at all, this All-Out Vegeta, in my opinion, is a World Tournament hitter only. I refuse to probably put him on a team. And unfortunately, there's literally 0 point to actually caring to get him. I went onto the Dokkan Simulator on Dokkan Stats. I did 10,000 stones worth of a summon. I got 2 LR Gohans, but I did not get one of him. If you managed to pull this fool, kudos to you. Kudos. Truly. I truly give you kudos. I give you 100% props that you have more luck than anyone in this entire universe, because this dude will not drop. He will 0% chance drop. If you get him, good stuff. Don't waste your stones trying to summon though, okay? When the Dokkan Carnival comes around, just go ahead, drop a few stones, you know, get a couple dupes for your other units, and you'll be done with it. But this is nothing to look forward to, because 90% of you will not be getting this card. 90% of you will not get him, ever. In fact, I guarantee you, until this game actually dies out, or unless they start handing out LRs, there will be a very large portion of people that are still long-time players that will not have him. So, anyways, I had to rant a little bit for that because I am slightly disappointed. So, anyways, I just had to show off LR Vegeta. He's dope, he's got a really awesome card art, and I just wish that he was better. I feel like he got shafted on the links. I feel like he got shafted on damage, potential in general, because LR Gohan is better than him in every form of the matter. Literally, I believe LR Gohan can literally do triple to quadruple the amount of damage that this fool can do. This dude is not self-sustaining. If you put him on a hero team, he's going to be lacking on links. He's not going to be lacking on links. He's going to be lacking on leader key, leader key. You put him on a hero team, he only gets 1 key from the leader. You put him on a villain team, he gets 3 key from the leader, but then he is lacking in links. The only villain unit you could put him with is Super Saiyan Rose Black, and that's it. There's no other unit that you could put him with that's extreme. So, he's very limiting in my opinion. He's a nice looking card. He's got good card art. In fact, it's like phone wallpapers status. But yeah. Anyways, I'm done ranting, guys. It's been 15 minutes into this video. I hope you enjoyed some of the other things that I showed off, and you know, please don't get your hopes up to getting this unit because you're probably not going to get him, in all honesty. And I wish you could. And once again, remember, this is his brother. This is his partner. This is his duo. This is the only one that's going to maximize your damage right here is this Super Saiyan Bardock. It's kind of funny, in all honesty. If you find another card that maximizes all of his links, and by all of them, I mean Super Saiyan, Saiyan Pride, and Combat Saiyan or Saiyan Warrior Race is what it is in Global. You can find a unit that maximizes all 3 of those. That is agility. Please tell me, because I'm pretty sure I went through all of them and not a single one of those showed up, except for this dude. Maybe that means that this Bardock's finally going to get a rebirth or something. I mean, to be fair, there's every single one of his other units, every single one of his other forms, all the other types all have a rebirth, except for him. So I think it's about time that this Bardock got some love. So, anyways, dudes, hope you enjoyed the video. Like and sub and subscribe and all that. Comment below and tell me what you think. And, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. See ya.